up, guys? I'm Amanda, the Botanical Brunette, and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be repotting my Monstera. Yeah, my giant Monstera that is super overdue for a repot. It's a time of year where I am going to kind of be repotting a lot of my bigger plants. They honestly have not been repotted in such a long time. So I need to get in there and just kind of see what's going on and maybe kind of freshen up the soil. I know it's been probably over a year, maybe closer to 2 years since I've repotted that Monstera, and I've noticed a few things on that Monstera that I need to kind of assess. So I have been tying it up with strings. It doesn't really like that moss pole. I actually will not recommend that moss pole to anybody just because that moss pole that I got off Amazon is not great. It doesn't hold water well and it doesn't really do anything. So really all it's doing right now is just holding my Monstera up. So because the aerial roots are not attaching to the moss pole, I kind of just force them down into the soil. I need to basically kind of reposition the plant. This is kind of the time of year where I do something called a do-over with my plants. Some plants that might get long and leggy or something like that, I might chop and propagate it. In this case, I don't think I'm going to be propagating it just because I don't think it needs it. But I definitely want to kind of push that down further into the soil. As you can see, there are some kind of bald stems where leaves had, died off or cut off just to kind of prune the plant. And they kind of left it with kind of a leggy stem. So what I like to do is actually kind of bury that down into the soil, and hopefully that will produce some new roots as well. I also really want to assess just getting it off of that moss pole. I mean, maybe after I repot it, I'm still going to need the moss pole, but it's kind of what I'm trying to avoid is the moss pole. I need a better solution to kind of stake it up. I've been thinking about bamboo stakes or stuff like that, but it's just so big that it's hard to do anything other than a moss pole. I've been having a lot of construction going on at my house, so this is going to be kind of like a chill video. I'll go over what I'm doing step by step, but this will be kind of like a relaxing repot with me. So I'm really excited to basically kind of get this Monstera in shape and get it back to how I love it. And hopefully it will promote some new growth because I have noticed it has slowed down the growth a little bit. So I don't know if that's because there's something going on in the plant or if it's just producing such big leaves that it's taking forever, but I'm being impatient. I'm gonna go in there. I have pre-mixed soil. I have everything ready. So let's get started. Let's go repot this Monstera.